Coming back again with another little chat to tell y'all about the savage beasts that love to disturb the peace. The world messed up because these beasts got it messed up. Y'all don't hear me? But I'm going to say it again. The world messed up because these beasts got it messed up. They're the major problems. They teach their children to hate. And I'm not saying it just to be saying it. I had first-hand experience. Let's take a walk down memory lane. When I was a lad, an innocent child that was trying to navigate himself through this world. But I could feel energy. So, the school was segregated. So I was going to the Indian school, or what they call a black school. And my mother said, no, they done passed a law you could go to the white school. They hadn't implemented the law yet. I'm going to send you to the white school so you could get a better education. Now, mind you, I didn't want to go to school, period. Because a lot of these children was unruly, wasn't raised right. They wasn't raised the way I was raised. And that's at the end, that's at the black school. They wasn't raised right. That's when I was buying the candy, at the black school. Not at the white school, because when I went to the white school, there was more uncivilized. And not just them was uncivilized, the adult was uncivilized. Because the adult was condoning what they was doing. Now, I'm the only one in my class at the white school. I was like the only one on the campus. Might have been second, third grade, something like that. And these white kids used to beat the break off of me. And the teachers didn't give a red ass that they was beating up on me. And I was like, that ain't the way I was brought up. We wasn't taught to fight. You fight, you gonna get an ass whipping. But not these unruly beasts. They was sort of like, what the word I'm looking for? They was sort of like, they were cheering, the adult was cheering them for to beat me up. They was egging them on. I remember they had hedges, and they would make me get at the edges, like one would set me up like they talking to me, and the other one would come and just push me real hard. I go like Charlie Brown, flying over the edges. Get up, the edges, the grass all full of dew. I'm all soaking wet, and they got a kicks out of laughing. And they did that several times. Teachers didn't tell them nothing because they go along with that stupidness. That's why I call them uncivilized. Because I would never condone that type of craziness because they carry on in adult life. Only one young teacher, because she hadn't bought into the program yet, she hadn't got brainwashed yet, took up for me, seeing one of the kids abusing me. And the older one was saying, oh, he shouldn't be here in the first place. He should have been in this place. Be amongst his people. They're the one who make me want to be the way I am, separated from these devils. I want to be with my people. I want my own government. I'm tired y'all messing around. Y'all uncivilized. Y'all have no compassion and love in your heart for nobody, not even yourself. Because if y'all had any sense, y'all would know better and try to do better. Because when you die, you gonna come back as a beast or something that somebody gonna abuse for all the wickedness you did to people. You gonna devolve into a beast that gonna be abused. I'm speaking facts. Life goes on. Y'all the one that keeping this world from evolving by y'all greediness and stupidness. Y'all more stupid than your ancestors. They was wicked and dumb, and y'all 10 times more wicked and dumb than them. At least they used to leave us alone. Y'all want to control every facet of our life, and y'all can't control y'all own life. Get yourself right before you go try to tell others how to live their life. Just like y'all got these people locked up in jail, y'all gonna be locked up in jail. Because we ain't had no jail, because we got our people mind right, so they could live right. Y'all do things, try not to help nobody. Y'all sin gonna make y'all sick. Y'all make my people sick because they try to become like y'all. I never want to be like y'all. Not for all the tea in China. Not for all the cattle on 1,000 hills. Like I said, these kids were unruly savages. I used to tell my mother about them, but I got another story. I wanted to get along with these clowns. I see them on TV. They're always acting right on TV. So, one day in the lunchroom, John didn't want his biscuit. And the teacher said, "Who wants John biscuit?" Nobody raised their hand. So, not to make John feel bad, I raised my hand. He said, "I don't want to get a biscuit to him, to a nigger." That's what he said. You see, that's the way they talk. They teach the children that you a nigger. She said, "Well, nobody don't want it. You give it to him." At that point, I didn't want it. I done lost my appetite. I was only doing it for a good gesture to not make him feel bad. But now he done upset my appetite. I can't even eat my lunch now. Let alone my biscuit and his biscuit. So all the kids go out to play. And the old gray-haired lady sitting at me at the table, and I'm trying to force this food down. And I could read her mind. She said, "Just like a nigger. His eyes more bigger than his stomach." I'm reading her thoughts, because I could read people's thoughts. And I was saying to myself, he upset me by saying he don't want to give it to me. If he didn't want to give it, I don't really want it. I couldn't really say that because I'm a kid, but I wanted to say it. I don't want it if you don't want to give it to me. But cause you done cut my appetite now. I can't eat my food, let alone your biscuit. So y'all keep y'all biscuit. I went and told my mother about it. So she took me out that school, sent me back to the Indian school, what y'all call black. Then y'all made everybody go to this pale-faced school. And one thing I had to learn, I had to whip ass to get respect. Because the teacher told me, "Donald, if somebody put their hands on you, you got the right to put your hands back on them." And that's the code I live by. But I wasn't told to fight no uncivilized cops, because the cop was the peacemaker of the community. That's what it was in my community. Like I said, my grandfather was a cop. So I was always hearing stories about the police and about my grandfather, how he was always trying to bring peace. My grandmother always used to tell me the people used to be abusing him. He was afraid to pull his gun out, you know. So I always had high respect for cops. But these uncivilized beasts that is cops, they need to get their ass locked up. Because they got no compassion, no love for the people. They're supposed to be to protect and serve, but protect and serve get on their nerve. They think you're supposed to serve them because they wasn't raised right. They was raised like an entitled way. They wasn't smart enough to go get another job. So the nepotism, favoritism, they got them that job to go up there and just mess over people. But I got news for y'all. When y'all die, y'all gonna get messed over. Y'all gonna come into a life and all that y'all did gonna come right back on y'all. And that's a guarantee. That ain't no maybe. That's a guarantee. Like Justin Wilson said, I guarantee, right. All y'all gonna be living a hellish life. If y'all gotta come back as some type of beast of burden that people abuse, y'all gonna get a hellish life. The hell with what y'all doctrines say when you dead and then the judgment. No, you're gonna devolve into a beast or something. They're gonna get abused. You ain't gonna come back as a human. You're gonna come back as a beast or something. They're gonna get tortured. They're like you up there. You're not even fit to be a human no more. Earth is a school. But Earth done made a bunch of y'all fools because y'all think y'all gonna be here forever. I got news. That is a friend we all gotta meet one day. And life goes on. But when you don't learn your lesson, you going back to this world or a worse world where you will learn. Yeah, up there that lying, them pedophile priests and whatnot telling y'all going to heaven and y'all behaving like a devil. I guarantee y'all ain't going. Y'all ancestors in hell and y'all going to a worse hell than them. You're going to be like that rich man and Lazarus. When he wake up and he was in hell, he want Abraham to come and to tell his brothers and all that about it. You know? If you don't feel up in your heart that you're supposed to live good, like I tell my people, these people are not no good for nothing. They're little children trying to run things. Y'all got the children running the house. I'm here today to let y'all know, Daddy back, Daddy home. Y'all gonna get y'all tail straight, or y'all gonna come back as a beast of burden or some low form of life, because y'all low life right now. So I'm gonna match your energy. Since you can't act right, I'm gonna get some act right up in y'all. Not just the guys was vicious, the girls was vicious. I remember going to the courthouse and I heard one of my classmates was in there. I asked about her and she came and she had such much disdain in her face. Like, why you come and ask for me? I had fond memory of her. I was just being kids in school. These people are messed up in the head. When they get a certain age, their mind just goes super stupid. They got no love for humanity or nothing. I was like, standing there, all my people looking at me and I'm looking at her. It was an awkward situation because she didn't give a damn about me. And then I felt the same way. Match our energy. I forgot about all these fond memories as we was as little children, playing and whatnot. I felt her energy and match her energy. Like, I don't give a damn neither, you know? You never get me to ask about you again. So they're more of a problem than solution to the problem. Y'all got the badass kids running the show. The parents sitting there wishes us with their mouth closed. And they just acting a fool, unruly. Now they're trying to tell you you don't know what sex you is. Because that's how super stupid they is. And they get that Canaanite from Kenya, which he ain't one of us, to pass a law saying, oh yeah, you got more rights than the regular people. Y'all super stupid. Y'all turn my stomach. Then y'all perverted, y'all want to pervert the little children that don't know nothing about that type of lifestyle. Just wicked, mean, obscene, vile devils. Kids don't know nothing about no sex. I ain't know nothing about no sex. When I learned about sex, somebody told me, I beat him up. When he told me my mom and daddy did such and such, I beat him up. I said, hell no, my mom and daddy ain't did that. You got me messed up, man. I came out of Cabbage Patch. That's what my grandmother told me. I believe it. You know, Stark brought me. You know, that's how dumb I was. You know, mama and daddy ain't did no vile stuff like that. I was in the 4th grade. Remember this guy come and tell, he got beat up for telling lies, but he was telling me the truth. But hey, it contradict what my grandmother told me. You know, it went and got me. I asked her, you know, where I come from because I wanted to figure out. It went and got you out the Cabbage Patch. I was like saying, why? I wonder why they picked me. You know, they picked somebody else. All Stark brought you. Yeah, I used to see a commercial with a Stark with some babies carrying around, some little white bald head babies. So I said, hey, I ain't never seen none in real life bringing no babies, but hey, I respect the knowledge I got from my grandmother. My grandmother told me I'm an Indian because she was an Indian. Her mama was an Indian. Her mama was an Indian. I sit and learn. I ain't sit and learn what these pale-faced devils told me. My grandmother was the authority in my life. I respected her and what she said. And that's what y'all need to do, sit at the feet of y'all elders. But y'all elders done got super stupid because they up there trying to be something that they ain't. They chasing after the thing of the world, shaking their ass. Old ass women up there trying to show their ass or some shit. Thinking they're supposed to be the God over there. And that's them pale face, and they got my people trying to do the same thing. Come on now. Sex is overrated. It was made for procreation. Y'all have made it for recreation. And it's good if you're doing it to raise your vibration. But y'all doing it to abuse people. And y'all so perverted, y'all want to do it with little children. Y'all of the lower chakra, lower mind. The world would be a better place if y'all would try to do right and get some do right up in y'all. But until we take control back from these little badass kids that never was raised right, I know firsthand, like I said, I went to this school. I lived with them. After I went to this school, I lived with them 24/7. So I know more about them. I study them like a specimen. And the only people I was getting problem with up in this world was the pale face. Yeah, I had some scrap with my people, but we solved that. But all through my life, I've been having problem with pale face, uncivilized beasts, always disturbing the peace. By saying that, y'all have a marvelous, peaceful day, and let's try to do the right thing and teach others to do the right thing, because we always got people watching us and higher beings watching us from the other world. They talking about going on in outer space. You can't get along in your space. Nobody wants you in their face with your bad attitude. Nobody want to be around you. I know I don't want to be around you. I done caused so much hell trying to get along with y'all that I just decided to leave y'all alone, period. I don't want to be on no job with y'all. I don't want to be on no function with y'all until y'all get some get right up in y'all. I let y'all know I don't want to be around y'all, period. Ain't no shame in my game. You can call me what you want. I don't hate y'all. I just don't want to be around y'all until y'all raise your vibration. Other than that, concentrate on being a better, more peaceful, loving, righteous people. Y'all just got here yesterday and y'all thinking y'all can tell us what to do. And we was living just fine without y'all. Coming around with y'all fairy tales and whatnot, and y'all can't even behave yourself. Just go look at yourself in the mirror. Go look at yourself everywhere y'all go. Y'all the only ones destroying the planet and destroying the things of the planet. And y'all chosen to hell. Y'all got unlimited resources, unlimited funds to go destroy and kill things. But the things to bring life, y'all get mad. I got no cash for that. Y'all just let yourself know that y'all ain't nothing but racist trash of the lower class. So we're going to concentrate. We're going to pray for our pale friend, brothers and sisters, that they come to the light, that they see the light, and that they try to do right, get some do right up in them. All right, let's stay positive. I know y'all saying, well, Donald, why? I got to speak the truth. The truth gonna set them free. Their lie must die. They're not good for nothing right now. Truth gonna set them free. They're the scourge of the earth, causing nothing but hurt. Pretend to be good, like I can't see. Y'all can see too, but y'all don't want to see. All right, peace be still.